Here's how you map in Blender. Delete cube, Shift A, mesh, plane, tilde to top, and then from here, press tab to enter edit mode. If you press 1, 2, or 3, 1, 2, or 3, you cycle through the selection for vertices, selection for edges, and the selection for faces. So yeah, if you hold the middle mouse button, you can rotate around where this cursor in the middle is, and you can change where that cursor is, I think when you're out of edit mode by shift clicking or whatever. I don't remember. So yeah, enter edit mode, do all this. You can, if you press shift and then use the middle mouse button, you can pan around in your orthographic view. It tells you you're in top orthographic up here. And you can change that again by pressing tilde, going to right, left, bottom, the camera view, or top. So what you want to do, you want to scale this out on the x-axis so it looks more like a map. So you can do S, X, scale on the x-axis, and then just pull it out. You don't have to click anything. Do that. Then you can press I on the plane. You can move this in, and now you have a frame for your map. So then press Material, New, turn off Use Nodes. You don't need to do that yet. And then make this material black, and you can call this border. Make a new material, actually 2 new materials. New, new. Turn off Use Nodes. Make it blue for water, and make this one green for land. You don't need to name them yet, but you can just turn this blue, and that's your water. As you can see, you kind of have a something of a frame in the map now. And then press K, and then click on the map to start carving, and do any shape you like. And then press Enter to complete it. You can press R to rotate it, and you don't have to click anything, just move your mouse. You can press I to inset it, again, like you did on the border before, but Control Z, go backwards, select border, inset it again. If you want to inset the border before, then you can do that. And so now you have a border, like a province border, and then you can make that green for grass. And you can continue to Control Z back out of here. You can continue to subdivide this using K, the knife tool. As you can see, you know your knife tool when you have the knife icon, just like that. Make this green, just like that. And to export it, I would delete the camera, top view, Shift A, camera, right? And you can move this camera up. Sometimes you won't be able to select the up box for some reason, so active tool on this up here. Left view, and you can move it up like that, or you can do what I like to do, and you can go into Shift A, camera view, and then up here, change the focal length. Like, oh shit. Please go up. Yay! Okay, so yeah, change the focal length, right, like that, and then you can shift it on the x-axis or on the y-axis. And I'm not going to perfectly align this because I don't really have the time to right now. But there's that. So now it's like kind of centered around what you want. And to get rid of that weird glare on the map, you can go over here and change the roughness value on the water to 0. And on the grass as well. So go back to your camera. Go to Output. Change the Y value to a higher Y value so that it fills most of the map, right? And then you can just keep tweaking it on the camera until you finally get everything just about centered. But I'm not gonna do it perfectly because I don't want this to be a super long ass tutorial. So just like that. Whatever. Then you can go to render. This is how you export your image. So go to set it so that your output is in your desktop. Go to render image, and that's it. That gives you your image. And if you want to save it again, you can go image, save as, to downloads, image. And it'll automatically save it as a PNG. If you want to change that, you can. If you go to, where is it? It's around here somewhere. Yeah, right here, file format. You can change it to anything you want. You can change the color to black and white RGB. You can increase the compression of the image if you want, so that the file isn't freaking enormous. But generally, that's how you do it. So that's how you map in Blender.